Hey guys, Justin here with Jay Primrose Properties, and today we're going to talk about how to sell your house with solar, and really can you even sell it to a cash home buyer, or does that disqualify your property? And so we've actually come across this quite a bit over the years, and it's a question that does crop up from time to time. We're here in Washington State, so it's not the sunshine capital of the world by any stretch. But there are a lot of solar companies out and about, and so there is solar coming up more and more, really. And so a lot of homeowners, they might have gotten this for themselves, and then as they're looking to sell their property, sometimes to a cash investor, a cash home buyer, or just an investor kind of looking for an easy, simple sale, they kind of wonder, like, how do you work with this and kind of what happens? Or if I still have a balance on my solar, how does this work? So number one is the biggest thing is we'll kind of verify a lot of that information for you. So a cash home buyer should be able to be familiar with this. Again, it's not super common out here, but it's not uncommon either. It's not super rare, but a lot of times you're going to either have an agreement in place. If you still have a balance on that, it's going to be like a lien against your property. So many times when we say if we come to an agreement for a price in your property, when we pull the title report, or the title company goes and verifies the title report, which basically is, do you actually legally own this property, and then is there liens against the property, like a mortgage, or a solar, or say a mechanic's lien or something like that, if there was work done that wasn't paid for, which typically there's not really a lot of liens on there, but time to time there is. A lot of times there might be a lien for solar against the house. And so many times it gets paid off just like any other lien. So just like a mortgage would. So if the agreed upon purchase price is above the mortgage amount and let's say solar amount, it'll get paid off at closing. So a lot of times they lien the property so that when you sell, they're going to make sure that that balance gets paid off. Sometimes we can try and negotiate and take over payments for the solar. It just really depends on a case-by-case basis, but most times, vast majority of times, people just want that paid off at closing. So if you're wondering if you have that, what are the numbers? Does it make sense? Does it add value? We would love to have a conversation with you and see if we might be a good fit. And again, one of our things we love to talk about is we like to help, even if we may not be the best solution. We'd love to have a conversation with you and just kind of see and let you know what your options are. And if it makes sense to keep talking, fantastic. If not, then that's totally fine too. So that's it. If you have any other questions about solar, feel free to leave a comment or give us a call. We'd love to talk to you and answer any questions you have. Thank you so much.